University is the largest non-for-profit private university in Nevada. They offer a lot of helpful seminars, also many events. And to tell us more about that is Dr. Renee Kaufman, the university president, joining us in the studio. Good morning.
Hi.
I was just talking to you about I've been here 13 years, and I was not even familiar with the university. I'm ashamed of myself. So you are here to inform us a little bit more about this. You have about 1,400 students there, right?
Right. Well, Roseman University, as you said, is a not-for-profit private institution, and we focus on the health professions because there's been such a need for health professionals in Nevada that we haven't been able to supply on our own. So Roseman came in, and we started with the first pharmacy school, and still the only pharmacy school in the state of Nevada. And so we train pharmacists there, probably a pharmacist that you see when you go to the drugstore is one of a Roseman pharmacist, a Roseman graduate, yes. We also have nursing, and we have an orthodontics residency program. And the orthodontic residency program is pretty neat because those are dentists that want to come back and get extra credentials for orthodontics, but we also have a clinic associated with that. So patients get treated there, typically costs less than going to a regular orthodontist, and it helps these students to learn their trade and learn how to be an orthodontist. We are also in our Summerlin campus, our newest campus, in preparations to start a MD granting College of Medicine.
Oh, cool. Yeah, and I know it's always been a huge issue here that we want more medical professionals, right? And we want more training in the Las Vegas and Southern Nevada area. It's always been something we've been trying to beef up.
Absolutely.
So,
and Roseman's here to help.
Good. We like that. You guys are having a big event here coming up, and you and I were just talking about how important this is. It's a prescription drug roundup. It's on October 22nd. I believe we have some information that we can put on the screen. So tell me what people do and where we go for this and what we should be doing now to get ready for it.
Yeah, so one of the biggest problems that our nation is facing is prescription drug abuse. And people think about illicit drugs a lot, but they don't think about prescription drugs being drugs of abuse. And so what happens a lot of times is those old medications that you have in your cabinet, sometimes a kid will access that, somebody else will come in and access those drugs, and it's not really a very good situation. So we've partnered with several organizations, but Las Vegas Metro is one, and Smith's Pharmacies are another, where you can bring those medications to those locations, to various Smith's locations throughout the valley, and bring in those medications that you're not using anymore so they can be disposed of properly. The other thing that we don't like to do is to have the medications get flushed down the toilet or get into our water supply in some way. So this is a really safe way to have those medications taken care of so that, number one, they aren't a threat to anybody in your household or somebody that might come in, but also they're getting disposed of in the appropriate way.
Yeah, it's something that you sometimes don't think of. Okay, so that's October 22nd, and you guys have a whole list of, we've only got like literally 15 seconds left, but I wanted to put up your website because if people want to find out more, you guys have a lot of seminars and things that might be helpful to the community.
Yeah, as part of giving back to the community, we use the expertise at Roseman to provide different seminars, and the ones that coming up, October is a big month. It's when everybody signs up for Medicare and Medicaid, or Medicare, and oftentimes you don't know which plan to sign up for. We have experts at Roseman that can help you with that. So that's the one that's coming up in October. In November, we have one of our physician faculty is going to talk about diabetes, and that's really important for folks that have diabetes moving into the holiday season, and you get tempted with all of the treats and all of the eating and so forth. So how do you manage that through the holiday season? And the one in December coming up is about cardiovascular health. Heart disease is the #1 killer of women. Wow. And so to learn a little bit more about heart disease, what affects it, how can you prevent it, how does it get diagnosed? Right. We have a seminar in December about that.
Okay, great. Thanks so much for keeping us informed on this. It's roseman.edu if you want more information. Stay with us.